Good morning. Literally just woke up, but I'm all ready to go to the gym, and it's the first thing I'm doing this morning is going to the gym and putting on some chapstick. I washed my face, but I'm going to shower today, so I'm not doing a lot of like facial moisturization stuff until after that. And so yeah, and tree automatically turned off. Got it on the got on an automatic timer. It'll come back on about 6 or 5 or 6, something like that. So now just waiting for Tom. He's we both get up and we're like, hey, morning, and then we're just like trying to coordinate as like when to leave to go to the gym so we can go to the gym together. So that's coming right up. All right, here we go, off to the gym. It's a cold, kind of foggy morning today. Yeah. All right, I'm at the gym. It's time to do some warm-up treadmill. Now for arm day. Warmed up, ready for it. Alright, it's time for stretches. Just did a little bit of bicep tricep day. Not too heavy, but just a little bit. So ending it out with 5-minute stretches and head off to the chiropractor. I do have ballet tonight too, so it's kind of a double workout day. I've been doing that on Mondays. Tuesdays I tend to not work out in the morning, and then I have ballet. So yeah, I go back and forth sometimes about how much I work out in a day. All right, worked out and did chiropractor, and now I'm kind of running late to get to work, but I've got a shower today, so that's the plan. Usually I'm not running this late. Usually I have some time to have coffee and like get some work done at home. But the chiropractor appointments in between gym and getting home is gonna interfere with that, at least this week. So I've got a couple appointments when I get back from San Francisco too, but yeah. All right, about 40 minutes later and I am heading to work finally. My hair's still drying, and I've got quite the baggage going on here. Got my lift backpack and my dance bag, my purse, and my coffee because I didn't have time to have coffee. So this is kind of my regular, I feel like this is mostly my regular baggage that I take to and from work. Some days I don't have dance, so I don't have to bring a dance bag. But then other days I bring a separate bag for food because I'll stay late and eat dinner there. So it's a toss-up. And then, sometimes I don't need the coffee because I've already had coffee. So yeah, we're off to work. And I still need an oil change. Things bugging me about an oil change. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that, but I need to soon. But if I haven't said it yet, happy Vlogmas, day 3. Kind of, you'll get to see I'm trying to do a little more video logging than I usually do, so y'all get a sense for what my kind of everyday is like, really. So might get a little boring coming up here, but we'll see what happens, and we'll see if I can introduce you to my coworkers or not. I think videoing inside work is there's not a lot I can do there because in general you have to sign an NDA to even go inside. So but I think I can introduce you to coworkers and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. But right now I get to fight traffic on the way in. I'm actually looking forward to the new condo. If I haven't explained it yet, I've bought a new condo. It's closer to work, but it's pretty far from here. I commute into Seattle every day, and so it's a pain. But this new condo will have, it's about 5 minutes, well, it's a 5-minute like drive from my place to the train station. So I'll take the train right into work, and then it's another 5 minutes from the train to work. So I'm trying to figure out that last mile, if I want to get a scooter, because I don't want to have to drive and park and then walk all the way to work. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. But the thing is, as I just showed you, I have a lot of baggage, and it's like, I don't know what all I can take on a scooter. Like the backpack, the lift backpack works fine, but the dance bag I've got to figure out. I don't know what's going to work best for that. But I don't know if maybe I should get a bigger backpack or something. Because I mean, I have a lot of dance gear that I bring with me. It's not just like my leotard and tights and I'm done. It's like my point shoes, I have a water bottle, I have point stuff. I even have a little sewing kit to repair point stuff. I keep my regular technique shoes in there, a towel, and I even have some ballet skirts, which I don't use very often. So yeah, there's just a lot going into that dance bag. But anyways, off to work, and we'll see you soon. Okay, I'm all parked. Let's go upstairs. And I have a meeting right at 11, so that's why I was trying to get here on time. So here we are, having lunch with my team here. And Jared, Steven, Matt, Samuel, and Mikhail. So yeah, we're just hanging out, having lunch. Transit team representative.
All out. We are now free to do what we wanted to do. And it was like the day after I signed in. I was like, do you regret it? Partly, to be honest.
Alright, here's how I take a work selfie. And there you go. Alright, so here I am. Off work now and changed, and it's dark out. Stupid daylight savings. But I'm at the Seattle Center. You can see the Space Needle up there. This is where I do ballet, not at the Space Needle, but at the Armory, which is another building. Which downstairs they have like food court and stuff, but upstairs they have some studios for like theater and ballet and stuff like that. So that's where I'm off to. Holiday like train set thing going on. Train. So yeah, got a lot of stuff in here. It's all like ready for the holidays and stuff. It's basically the main atrium. And then there's like a stage where they do stuff. But I am going back in the back here to take the elevator upstairs. And of course, I'm about right on time to be early, which is what I usually do. But I try to get it early because I have to put my point shoes on, and it takes all the time because I gotta tape my feet. Monday, Belltown Ballet, 6, and Theater 4. So that's where we're going. Oh, Nomi is gonna be before us. Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's locked.
Oh, darn it. So here we are. We're a little early. This is my friend Autumn.
Way too early.
But I gotta put my point shoes on, and we just like to be ready and warmed up.
Show them the pre-point shoe feet.
Yeah, the pre-point shoe, like not even rolled back. Yeah, so we'll get there. Okay, feet are taped up. It's
Voila.
half the ballet. It's ballet time.
Can you take a picture of the Jericho? The lighting from over here looks really cool.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Everybody get home.
Ballet class is over. Put the bars away.
Oh.
Gotta put some clothes on. Alright, finally heading down. Going upstairs this time. Back out in the atrium. Now it's all like quiet in here. Nobody's here. Everything's closed. I'm gonna go get me a lift back to the office so I can go home. And apparently we're not doing eBay night tonight, Tom and I, because he had a rough day, so he's staying home tonight and going to bed early. I think he's taking a bath. I'm gonna take a bath, I think, tonight too. So first I gotta get dinner. I'm starving. Hey, Space Needle in the background. So yeah, I'm waiting for my lift now. And yeah, pretty fulfilling class. You know, I feel like I do pretty well in class, but you know, there's so much to learn. You know, people ask about when are you gonna perform, and it puts a little bit of pressure. I want to perform, but because I miss performing, but it's just, you know, it's such a difficult thing, and the people who do it professionally perform all the time, dance 6 hours a day, you know, it's crazy. So me doing it a couple hours a week is not gonna add up to that. But I thought to myself, you know, like, why do I do this? Why do I do ballet classes at this point? I'm looking back at the almost year of classes now, and I think I've come to the conclusion that there's a couple things. One, it's a beautiful art, and you know, it just looks beautiful, and I like looking beautiful in general. And then two, it's healthy, it's good fitness, and then of course you add on number 3 is just dancing in general. It feels good to dance, so just there's a certain kind of feeling you get from dancing and putting your heart into it and stuff. So right, heading home. Have a good night. Same parking elevators I came up. Except they're much faster right now because nobody's here. Whew, smells like they just cleaned it too. And yeah, I changed at the office so I wouldn't have to, well, mostly because I had to pee. So, but yeah, I'm starving. I got meals from Clean Eats, meal prep service. Yes, I'm lazy. I don't cook a lot. So I actually pay for pre-made meals, basically, that are healthy. It's a local company called Clean Eats. But I usually get, I mean, not every week, but you know, if there's a couple weeks a month, I will get like 4 or 5 meals for the week. And then Lyft pays for lunch. Lyft has lunch, and then I don't eat breakfast, so it makes it kind of easy. Of course, right now I have a bunch of sweets at home, and I've been eating those too, so that's not helping anything. But back at my car, time to go home. All right, and I'm home. 8:30 at night. When did I leave? I left at 10, I guess. So, time for dinner. Okay, finally eating dinner. Whew. It's carne asada tonight. And tonight I'm making cupcakes. Lyft cupcakes, because tomorrow is my 1-year anniversary at Lyft. And there they go. And cupcakes are frosted. Now let's see if I can write Lyft on all of these. I don't know about that. Best art job, but it'll do. And I ran out of white, so the rest are just gonna be pink sprinkles, I think. So since I couldn't do them all, I was like, hey, I made a pattern by putting the ones that aren't written on in between, and it worked out. All right, well, I am beat, so I think that's the end of Vlogmas. Vlogmas? Yeah, Vlogmas day 3. So see y'all tomorrow. Bye.